It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We are at United Center in the Windy City. Tonight, the Chicago Bulls taking on the Houston Rockets. The opening tip is won by the Rockets. Going to launch beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
To J.R. Smith. Beyond the arc for three. His first effort off the mark.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
You need a brick wall to defend this guy. One of the best in the game, Kyle Korver.
That shot was nice, but that pass, that was the real highlight. Good teams always find a way to get the best shot available.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He made his first effort, but not that time. Kicks it around the perimeter. 4-3. Markieff Morris is going to get a chance at three here. For his career, 77% at the line. First free throw is good. And he hits the second. Almost settles for a 2 or 3 trip. Reddick. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable, and almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
And look out.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Fires the three. He made his first effort, but not that time. Has a chance. Knocks it down from mid-range. Chicago possession. To Korver. For three. No good. Here's a chance from long range. He engulfed him that time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
And he'll head to the line.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let him know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
And hits the first free throw. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. From long range. And it's cleared by Thompson. Channing Frye swats it. Couldn't keep it in. Last touch by Channing Frye. To Thompson. And a chance coming up at the line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Number 2. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes. Big shot draw.
First one goes down. And he makes them both. Shot from the lane won't go. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Channing Frye pins it. Couldn't keep it in. Last touch by Channing Frye. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Thompson. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Crawford. It was right there. To Thompson. Ah, the monster stuff.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Crawford.
To number 3, Hershey Hawkins. That's his first personal foul. The Bulls are now.
Put your bitch ass again for string sniping. Good luck on that.
First one, counted. Second and 3 is good. Knocks down all 3 at the line. Bulls with it. Oh, nice find for the basket.
I like that aggression early. You never just settle for jumpers. You attack, you attack, you attack. Then when they back off, you'll have room to shoot that, Jay.
Crawford.
To number 3, Hershey Hawkins. That's his second.
And he connects on the first free throw. Second and 3, got it. 3 for 3, nice. Nice pace, sets it up and slams it down. Long key from 3/4 court. Shot from 3/4 court is good. He buries it. Who does this guy think he is? If you would take it, he drills. Comes to an end. Time to turn the page after a close first quarter. Jay, what stood out?
Well, first off, I'm going to take my analytical hat off and then put my fan hat on. This has been a blasé first quarter. Not good, not bad. Right in between. Let's see how both teams come out and try to adjust themselves in the second half.
Rockets in control of the basketball. Nothing going here on that drive. Vince Carter to Crawford. Lets it fly from long range, and he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. First try at the line, no good. Knocks down the second free throw. Oh, they called the foul, Jay.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Rotate.
Houston takes over.
Right.
Crawford. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense after a dunk like that holds the inside of his forearm, it lets you know how hard he dunked that basketball.
Fires the three. Well defended. Crawford. Jamal Crawford. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for three.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs them the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
That's his first personal.
Knocks down the first. It's the second. One more coming. And he hits all three free throws. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. Oh, they call him for the foul.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions.
For the Rockets, number 8, J.R. Smith.
Going to launch. Beyond the arc. No good. That's great defense.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
And scores. Strong take.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Beyond the arc for three. Message received. Well defended. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them take a tough two rather than an easy three.
4-3. Textbook defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Knocked loose. He throws it down. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Changes coming from both sides right now. Bulls with the basketball. Curry fires the three. Not getting the bounce. To J.R. Smith. Offensive rebound. To Kyle Kuzma. And a nice finish at the rim.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Over to the right side. A bad pass, and the Bulls have it. To Kyle Kuzma. Had a good look there, but it's no good.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
Curry. Not going down here. That one out of bounds off a rocket. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Rockets have the ball. To J.R. Smith. For three. Won't go down for J.R. Smith. Defense was all over him.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
26. Kyle Korver. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 4.
Deep three at the buzzer. And he's fouled. Couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
There's a very fine line between maximum effort and carelessness. I'm willing to live with a few mistakes and maximum effort than having to constantly remind my players to close out.
Nope, first one does not go. And he hits the second. Now whistle. We'll get a timeout call by Chicago. They'll try to design something here to get a late bucket before the halftime buzzer. Deep three at the buzzer. Goes down. A three at the buzzer. How about that end to the locker room? That's it. First half has come to an end. The Bulls have the lead.